What is up, guys? It's me. So today we're going to be doing our Golden Globe predictions. Hooray. It's been quite a while since I uploaded a video, so, let's predict the Golden Globes. Best Film Drama. We have The Trial of the Chicago 7. It's the most Golden Globe-y pick, but I could see Nomadland, Promising Young Woman, or Mank upsetting. Nomadland, Promising Young Woman, and Mank are all tied in my opinion, but I'll put Nomadland number 2 because people are loving it and the industry is gonna give it a lot of awards. Promising Young Woman because it has a lot of nomination, and Mank because it has the most nominations out of any film. The Father is number 5. It's lucky to be nominated. Best Film Drama Actor. We have number 1, surprise surprise, Chadwick Boseman from Ma Rainey's Black Bottom. Let me tell you something. The hype and love for Chadwick Boseman's performance is insane. Chadwick Boseman is going to sweep everywhere except the BAFTAs. Like, I am serious about this. But someone who could upset is Anthony Hopkins for The Father. Number 1, he hasn't won a Golden Globe, and number 2, Father is doing pretty well here. Number 3, we have Riz Ahmed for Sound of Metal. He's a lock everywhere. Number 4, we have Gary Oldman for Mank. Now the Globes loved Mank, so I could see him getting nominated for the Oscars, but I don't think he's going to win anywhere. Tahar Rahim should just be lucky to be nominated. Best Film, Comedy, or Musical. Number 1, we have Borat Subsequent Movie Film, which I think is going to sweep the Golden Globe comedy category. And number 2, we have Hamilton, which could win because of the love for it. I personally don't think it's a film, but I love Hamilton, so I really don't care if it wins or not. Number 3, we have The Prom, which I really think shouldn't have been nominated, but people are actually thinking it's going to win. I don't think it's going to win because of that Meryl Streep snub, but you guys could believe whatever you want to. Palm Springs, I really wish this would happen because this is easily the best film of in this category and one of the best of the year, but it's just not gonna happen as well. Number 5, Music. So let me tell you guys a funny story that's not my predictions. I watched Music and I wanted to throw up. Leslie Odom Jr. and Kate Hudson, I think they did a good job, but I don't know what the fuck Sia was thinking about when they made this. So please do not see it. Why is it even nominated? Best Film, Comedy, or Musical. Actress. Maria Bakalova for Borat Subsequent Movie Film is the only one here who could be nominated for an Oscar, so I think she's going to win. But another person who could upset is Michelle Pfeiffer for French Exit, which I watched. I didn't like the film, but I think she did an excellent job. One of the best performances, female performances of the year for me, even though I hated that movie. Anya Taylor-Joy for Emma. She's going to win for The Queen's Gambit, so I really don't think she's going to win here, especially to steal Bakalova or Pfeiffer's award. Number 4, Rosamund Pike. She should just be lucky to be nominated. Kate Hudson for Music. Again, they did a fine job, so maybe she didn't deserve it. She shouldn't have been nominated. Why did you snub Meryl Streep? Best Supporting Actor. We have Leslie Odom Jr. winning because the Globes loved Music, which has Odom Jr. in it. We have One Night in Miami, which is nominated for Best Director, Regina King, so they love that movie as well. We also have Hamilton, which also has Leslie Odom Jr., so the Globes watched Leslie Odom Jr.'s 3 movies coming out this year and nominated it for the big awards. So I'm pretty confident in Odom Jr. winning this. If not, it has to be Daniel Kaluuya for Judas and the Black Messiah, who just gave the best performance here. Number 3 is Bill Murray on The Rocks. They might give him another award because they love Bill Murray, and who doesn't? Number 4 is Sacha Baron Cohen. Now, the reason I put him this low is because I don't think they're going to give him 2 awards, especially with these performances. Kaluuya, Odom Jr., Bill Murray, and Jared Leto. What are you doing here? Just get out. Best Film Director. We have Chloe Zhao for Nomadland, who's going to sweep all the industry awards. Another person I could see upsetting is David Fincher for Mank. Number 3 is Aaron Sorkin for The Trial of the Chicago 7. Number 4 is Emerald Fennell for Promising Young Woman. Number 5 is Regina King for One Night in Miami. Best Film Screenplay. We have The Trial of the Chicago 7 winning because it's Aaron Sorkin, and trust me, Aaron Sorkin has a really good history with the Globes. We have Promising Young Woman at number 2, which I honestly think could win the Oscar and this. So I'm really excited for that because I really think Promising Young Woman is going to win the BAFTA, which is going to boost it to the Oscars. But why am I talking about this in the Globes prediction? I don't know. Number 3 is Mank. It's a screenplay movie. They might give it to Mank. They really liked it, but I doubt it. Nomadland, I think, should be lucky to be nominated. Number 5, The Father should be lucky to be nominated as well. Best Animated Feature Film. We have Soul winning. You know, the Globes usually don't give it to the frontrunner. Last year was Missing Link. So I would say Wolfwalker has a pretty good shot on winning this, but I really think it's Soul's award to lose. Number 3 is Onward. Number 4 is Over the Moon. Number 5 is Croods, A New Age. And I really think the 5th slot is going to the Croods. Best Foreign Language Film. I have Minari winning this. Number 2 is Another Round, which could honestly win over Minari. Number 3 is The Life Ahead. Number 4 is La Llorona. Number 5 is Two of Us. Best score, we have Mank winning. Now I know you guys might hate me for doing this, but it's not my personal choice. I really think the Globes are gonna go with Mank, if not Soul. Number 3 is Tenet, number 4 is The Midnight Sky, number 5 is News of the World. Best original song. Number 1, we have Speak Now for One Night in Miami. Thank God, if Leslie Odom Jr. wins 2 awards, I'm gonna be so happy for him. Number 2, we have Tigris and Tweed, the US versus Billie Holiday song. Number 3, Fight for You, Judas and the Black Messiah. Number 4, Hear My Voice, The Trial of the Chicago 7, and number 5, Scene, The Life Ahead.